Jai Gurudev student. Now the next one is to distinguish, that is the differences, the characteristics of solution, colloids and suspension. Student, in the previous video I have shown you three activities. Now these activities, the different type of three substances are added in the same amount of water, and then we perform the Tyndall effect there. We have seen the stability, whether they can be filtered or not filtered, they are stable or unstable. So I am writing for your notes. Properties. Now the first column is for properties. The first property is particle size. Size, that is what is the size of solid particle dissolved liquid. In solution, if the particle size is less than 1 nanometer. Now what is nanometer beta? 1 nanometer is equal to 10 to power 9 meter. That is, it is called a very small particle. The size of particle 10 to power minus 9, that is 0.00000009 meter. This is equal to 1 nanometer. While the colloid, its particle size is 1 to 100 nanometer. And in suspension, the particle size are very big. Therefore, they are clearly visible. Okay, while they are non-visible. Type we are calling what? Homogeneous. You know the solution is a homogeneous mixture. And whatever the colloids are heterogeneous. And similarly, suspensions are again heterogeneous. Why do we are saying heterogeneous? Because they can be separate out by the filter paper. Therefore, they are called heterogeneous. And the particles are not thoroughly distributed. Therefore, they are called heterogeneous. Third one is settling of particles. Settling of particles means if we keep the vessel upside of our eyes, and we will see that then the solution is stable, that is, it does not settle down. The particle remains the move here and there. While the colloids, they are settling only by centrifugation process. That is, if we apply centrifugation process, the particle can be settled down. Like, therefore, we can obtain what? That butter, cream from the milk by the centrifugation process. And what about suspension? Settled by their own. They are so big in size, they are so heavy that their particle gets settled down. Fourth one is appearance. Appearance means how they look. Now that is the how the that vessel after dissolving the solid looks. Appearance, transparent. The homogeneous solution, it is a transparent, that is, light can pass through it. While the colloids is translucent. Translucent means it is between the transparent and opaque. That is, some of the light can pass but other remains there. And next one is what? Opaque, that is, light cannot be passed. This is called what? Appearance. Fifth one is Tyndall effect. Now, what is the Tyndall effect? Tyndall effect, when a beam of light is passed through a colloid or suspension, the particles of light get scattered. This scattering of light is known as Tyndall effect. So this Tyndall effect does not shown by solution. Why? It is because their particle size is so small that they are unable to scatter the light. Therefore, they do not show. While the colloid, it shows Tyndall effect, we have seen, and the suspension, they also show Tyndall effect. Next one is Brownian moment. What is Brownian moment? I will ask you in assignment. What is Brownian moment? Brownian moment, that is when the solid particle is added to any of the solvent. Okay, then these solid particle being very small in size move here and their most movement is random. This random movement is observed by the scientist Brownian. Therefore, this is called Brownian moment. In solution, it may or may not show. Solution may or may not show, but the colloid, it always shows the Tyndall effect, and the suspension depends, that is, may show Tyndall effect. Next one is diffusion. Okay, diffusion of particle, that is, movement of particle. Diffuse rapidly. The particle size is so small, they are so lighter that they can diffuse very easily. They can move here and there and they can diffuse very easily. But being the colloids are bigger in size, therefore they diffuse, but the diffusion is very slowly. While the suspension, their particle size are very big, they are quite heavy, therefore they do not diffuse. Filterability, Filterability, that is, if we apply filter paper and we try to filter, this is called filterability. Can pass through filter paper. You know that sugar solution, if we allow filter paper, the whole solution gets passed. There will be no residue on the filter paper. What about colloids? Can also pass, but only some particles can pass, other remains there. And suspension, it does not pass through the filter paper. And last one is example, sugar or salt solution, milk or starch in water, and last one is chalk or sand. They are called suspension. Jai Guru.